Mike Tomlin, coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers, met with the media. Shout out our guy Herb Howard of the Bigs. He had a good question for Mike. I heard Herb on Rich Eisen this morning. Oh, shit, I know that voice, my guy. But he asked Mike Tomlin about the Justin Fields trade and if this is going to be a competition. And Mike Tomlin said some things that Mikey and Dante, y'all were echoing on the show a couple days ago, last week, where he basically said that one, he said that Justin is young, he still has a lot of talent. Or the quote that he used in Paul's, he said he still got a lot of meat on them bones. Very crazy, very crazy. What made you go with that verse? But said that as of right now, Russell Wilson is in pole position to be the starter, but that Justin will have an opportunity to compete. And so what I took that as this, and y'all correct me if y'all think I'm wrong, I took it as, yeah, he's a starter right now because we ain't began OTAs, we ain't began any off-season training. We're still, 2 months away from mini camp. We're 4 months away from training camp. So yeah, as of today, he's the starting quarterback. But it sounds like this is going to be an open competition come late July and August, where our guy Justin Fields might have an actual opportunity to win the starting position. And that's what Ryan Poles echoed today. We'll get more in depth about Ryan Poles' comments in the local hour, but what he did say was we want to do right by Justin, and said that, I went to Flu's house to call Justin and had a good conversation and told him about, we felt this was the best opportunity for all parties involved. And it sounds like that Ryan Poles really did Justin the solid, because it sounds like Justin will have a great opportunity to win his job. And one thing that's underrated here that, skill wise, Justin didn't have as good of a season as Russell Wilson, obviously, but that locker room has a lot to do with it. The locker room in any of the teams that Russell Wilson has been on have not fucked with Russell Wilson. And I feel like this locker room, a young locker room, guys who are ready to win, this defense is ready to win. George Pickens is going to want a good quarterback to throw to him. I feel like they're going to draw more to, mesh more with Justin. Now, Justin's going to have to go out there and have a great camp, a camp that I haven't seen him have in the last two camps that I covered. But I feel like it's possible for him to do that. And it really sounds like Mike Tomlin really believes in Justin. We all know he was a fan of him coming into the 2021 draft. But it sounds like this is an actual opportunity here for Justin. Dante, what you think about what Mike Tomlin said today?
Oh yeah, first of all, that's one of the countryest things you could ever say. There's a lot of meat left on them bones. I think everybody's grandmother has said that shit
No
before.
diddy.
Very,
No
very
diddy.
Bama.
No
Very,
diddy.
no diddy.
Yeah. That's why I didn't take it in that way, because I knew what he was saying. Like my grandmother said that before.
That's
But
definitely
no,
going to be on it. It is what it is. The next episode, Cam.
oh,
Definitely
100%.
point that out.
They definitely gonna say something about that.
Yeah.
But no, I think everything that Ryan Poles has said has actually been factual. He really did try to look out for Justin, and this was the best situation for him. We talked about it last week where we said we do believe that Justin will get an opportunity to play. And I think this statement lets me know that he probably will get an opportunity sooner rather than later. And this is really Mike Tomlin's way of subtly telling Russell Wilson, don't think shit sweet. Like, I know you didn't, posted your videos and you have a great PR team has done all the shit with the Steelers, but nah, bro. If he's not performing, I think they're going to give Justin every opportunity to win that job and keep that job. So they just echo, what we thought was going to happen, but this just lets me know that it may be sooner rather than later that, you see Justin under center starting for the Steelers.
Bang. What you think about this? Think our guy Justin is going to be starter week one? What you think about this? Or is it just coach speak?
That's just coach speak, and you're talking to the master of coach speak. Like, I don't think people understand that my man Mike Tomlin is the king of coach speak. He tells you that coaches run away from coaching. All right, so coach speak. I think he does think that Justin oozes talent, and you would ooze talent too if you got him at the pick that you got him at. So I believe that's part of it too. But let's be real. There's questions if Mike Tomlin is going to be around with the Pittsburgh Steelers after this year.
That's also true.
So, that coach speak could be leading him to a whole nother city. So, yeah, coach speak. Shout out to that. Shout out to Mike Tomlin.
Is coach speak or real shit?
I think it's real shit. If anybody's watched Russell Wilson over the last couple years, how can it not be real shit? There's the possibility there that that he might just shit the bed and give it up. So there's obviously, we've all been saying it. We're Bears fans. We think that Justin still has some untapped potential and that the skill is there. He's young. What is he? He's only 24, 25. So I don't find it as coach speak. I know that he's somebody that's going to incite confidence because they have a ready defense. That defense is ready. We've discussed this before. I think that they're looking to win now, and going ahead and getting somebody like Russell Wilson and Justin Fields is a solid backup, as a solid backup option because you have somebody that has started games. You have somebody that started games in the NFL for the last couple of years, So I think that, I said it last week that I think Justin will actually get a legitimate shot to compete for the job. I know that there was a report last week from Jeremy Fowler from ESPN that said there's people within Steelers camp that think if Justin lights it up early in spring, that they'll just go ahead and release Russell Wilson before the season starts. So there's obviously people there within the organization that are rooting for Justin Fields, and they think that they'll be able to do do better with him in their building than the Bears were. So we'll see, but it's going to be interesting. That is going to be the number one quarterback story, I think. It's going to be a top three. It's going to be a top three.
It's probably going to be our quarterback who's going to be the story.
No, I don't think so. No. It's going to be Aaron Rodgers. It's going to be Aaron Rodgers coming off the Achilles, and then it's going to be what's going on in the Steelers, and then probably the rookie quarterbacks. But all eyes are going to be on that bad man in New York first.
That paper on this player, haters, old news, money on the other line, so I'm not gonna hold you. Money on the other line, so I'm not gonna